Strider started very simply with me just wanting to teach my son how to ride so that he could experience the joy that's found in riding, that freedom and independence that comes with mobility. I mean, it really brings the world around you to life instead of shielding you from it. There's been some startling statistics out recently and that really show a decline in the number of kids riding bikes, and you know, a lot of it ties into simply the electronic age. You've got kids that are spending, you know, 6, 7, 8 hours a day looking at digital screens. You got 2-year-olds that are on average spending 2 hours a day looking at screens. And then on the flip side, you hear that bicycling is declining. You look at all these statistics and you think, we have got to combat this. A number of years ago, we established the Rider Fund, and the Rider Fund was it really was simply a commitment to earmark a portion of our revenue towards benevolent purposes, to getting kids on bikes. You know, physical activity is the closest thing we have to a wonder drug right now. And I think, geez, it's as simple as riding a bike. If we would all just ride our bikes a little bit more, the nation would be healthier, the nation would be more prosperous, and the nation would be happier. I mean, there's endless research that supports all of this, and it's just as simple as riding a bike. But for people to get out and ride a bike, they have to learn how to do it. And that is on the decline, and that's what we're trying to change with our support of All Kids Bike, making learning to ride a bike part of standard kindergarten PE curriculum.
The All Kids Bike campaign is a movement to put bikes in classrooms all across the U.S., to give every child the opportunity. We truly believe that all kids should have the opportunity to learn how to ride a bike. The kindergarten PE program is curriculum and bikes and everything that the teacher needs to teach every child in their classroom how to ride a bike.
The Strider bikes teach toddlers, and most of the kids that start on Strider bikes are pedaling by the time they're 3.5, and we're so proud of that and we love it so much. But the majority of kids still don't know how to ride a bike. So that's why we stand behind the All Kids Bike movement, because we truly want every single child to learn how to ride a bike. And if we can teach them in school, that's where we can gather the most kids and make the most impact. And All Kids Bike is doing that with their kindergarten PE program.
All Kids Bike is kind of that program that lifts all ships. You know, every bicycle company is going to be a beneficiary of every kid learning how to ride a bike in kindergarten. Every motorcycle company is going to be a beneficiary of all kids learning to ride bicycles in kindergarten. Just the general health of our nation and the insurance costs and medical expenses, whatever it is that you look at, everything sees an improvement when we get kindergarten kids active and healthy and set on a path towards good habits for a lifetime. It's like investing money. If you invest early on, you can retire with a good nest egg, but if you don't start investing till late, it never amounts to anything. And I think confidence is very much the same way. Boy, if you can feed some confidence into a child when they're really young, it changes the entire trajectory of their life.
Set them on there. There you go. Yes!
I did it.
You did it!
And with the milestone of riding a bike being so valued, it is probably one of the main drivers for, or opportunities for, injecting that bit of confidence into kids. And we see it time and again. It's almost like this breakthrough. You can tell that these kids have been wanting to master this skill, and when they finally do, it is just this huge release of joy and excitement, and it lets you know how much they have valued it. And then you can just tell that, oh, their life is going to be different and better from this day forward. You know, that was my wish, you know, for my son way back in the beginning when I built the first bike. And really Strider is just expanding that. It's like, it's the best that I can think of to give to my son, and then therefore I believe it's the best thing that could be given to any kid, and I just assume that any and every kid have that experience as well, and that's what Strider is all about. I mean, our purpose statement is, you know, we love riding bikes and we love inspiring kids to ride. It's as simple as that, and it went from one kid to every kid.